All right. Good morning and welcome to our last meditation of 2025. We're about ready to cross into a new year. So I would encourage you all, if possible, to do some journaling, some reflecting. I did some this morning. It's really interesting, all the different things that happened this year. Many wonderful things, some challenging things. So I just went month to month, what I do in January, February, and just write them down as they come to you. And you'll see what you can do in a year. It's pretty amazing. If you didn't do what you wanted to do or accomplish what you set out to, there's a new opportunity to focus and to recommit and to really engage yourself in the process of life. The reason for meditation, there are a few reasons, right? One of them could be someone told you to do it, someone suggested it was a good idea. But when we learn to meditate well, we're learning to concentrate and to focus and to work with the energy inside of our bodies, this divine energy. We're learning how to direct it. We're learning how to use it in more productive ways. So as you go into the new year and into your meditation, just really see if you can spark that curiosity again. For me, I wanted to know what the great masters knew. I was really curious, and still am, what it was like to live how they lived. What was their experience like? What has my experience been like? So as you know by now, I really favor the journal, the meditation. It's our svadhyaya. It's a way to explore ourselves and our consciousness. And each day when you sit to meditate, just being able to, day by day, give yourself more deeply to the commitment to focus and to concentrate and to hold your attention on the techniques, because that is giving us the capacity to focus and to be more intentional with our lives, right? So what we do on our cushion and what we do in our life can start to become just more integrated, I guess would be a good word. Our meditation goes from being something we do in the morning and night to just an awareness that we have throughout the day. And the more awareness we have of what's going on within us, the more we can recommit to being better, to being more clear, to being more focused. So here's to a new year, and I just wanted to share some ideas with you on how to reflect on the experience and to use it in a way that's positive. The big book of AA asks us to do a nightly review. And in the nightly review, we're just objective. We're not getting depressed. We're not getting down on ourselves or feeling like we're not good enough. It's just an acknowledgement. This is how today went. And then we're recommitting to being better tomorrow, to being more present. So we can do that day to day, week to week, month to month, and year to year. So I welcome you and invite you to join in that practice. Okay. So let's get started. As always, I want to start our meditation by getting as comfortable as possible. Our meditation posture is also known as asana. So finding our asana in front of a computer usually requires sitting in a chair, which is good. That's fine. So just sitting upright. I try not to lean back in the chair. So I just sit forward a bit and I really just try to balance the spine. Just like I'm stacking each vertebrae like blocks. So trying to find that balanced position for the spine. Feeling our feet on the floor in a comfortable position that's providing stability for the body. I find it's helpful to place my hands on top of my legs with the palms up. At least in the beginning, that's a nice way to open the area around the heart and lungs. The hands in this position also are using the arms to support your back. So if your muscles around your back and core aren't strong enough yet, this is a great way to assist the stability of your asana. We want the head in a comfortable position with the chin parallel to the floor. And when we close our eyes, just gently turning our gaze up to the point in the center of the forehead. This is also known as the spiritual eye. When we hold the eyes in this position, it's giving us a focal point for concentration. It's also, when the eyes are gently upturned, keeps us awake in our meditation, keeps us from falling asleep. So just take a moment to just check in with your body and see how it's doing. And just make sure you're as comfortable as you can be. Just notice how the body's doing. Noticing if we're feeling calm and centered and focused. Maybe we're feeling a little restless and distracted. It's okay, we're just here to notice. And I like to give my body and my mind permission to disengage from whatever activity the day has held. And to just be alright, be okay with being here now. And unplugging for a few minutes. Turning our attention outside of our body, and acknowledging any sounds in our environment, and just invite them to be a part of the experience with you this morning, that we don't have to change anything. We're just accepting the moment as it is. And turning our attention back to the body, we can take a moment to honor and acknowledge the teachers in our tradition, our lineage. For this tradition, we honor Mahavatar Babaji, Lahiri Mahashaya, Swami Sri Yukteswar, Paramahansa Yogananda, to all their successors who have carried this tradition on and into time and space. We also honor and acknowledge all the saints and sages and seers from all time, from all traditions. We humbly bow to you all. Turning our attention to the breath, breathing through the nose if possible, just gently inhaling the breath and feeling the coolness of the air as it flows into the body through the nostrils. Feeling, experiencing this cool air as it flows up through the nose into the sinuses and down into the lungs. Just with our mind following the journey of the breath, of the air. And the exhale, feeling the warmth of the air coming from the lungs, flowing down through the sinuses and out of the body through the nostrils. And on each exhale, just consciously allow the body to just settle. That's what it feels like to me. The body just settles a little bit. And inhaling the breath, watching it, feeling it, experiencing it. Watching, feeling, and experiencing the exhale in every little detail, if you can. Allow the body to settle. In our meditations, we're going from the gross physical sensations and experience to gradually and progressively more subtle experiences. So in this technique, we're just experiencing the breath, feeling the air, feeling the physical body as air flows through it. And then as we deepen our concentration, just start to notice more subtle aspects of the breath that you may have never noticed before. So with curiosity, we're just inspecting and looking and feeling. So we'll spend a few minutes just exploring the body, the breath, and the subtlety in this way. And as you're absorbing your mind in the process of the breath, you may notice the feeling of the diaphragm as it pulls down and draws air into the lungs. You may feel your belly expand, the lungs fill and expand. And on the exhale, just feeling the diaphragm move up in the body, pushing the lungs, the air from the lungs. imagining that you're pushing all the air from the bottom of the lungs all the way out, feeling the breath as it flows out of the body through the nose, allowing the body to relax, and just feeling the process. And if the mind wanders, just bring it back and fully engage it in this witnessing. As you're watching the breath, see if you can feel the rhythm of all the systems in the body, the mind, the heart, the nervous system, the breath, everything coming into coherence, organizing, synchronizing. Just notice if you can feel this happening inside your body. And see if you can gradually lengthen the breath. So if the breath is feeling comfortable, lengthen the inhale by slowing the breath. Lengthen the exhale by slowing the breath, allowing the body to relax, giving it permission. Let's do 2 more rounds of the breath and then just let it go and check in and notice the difference or the impact that just watching the breath has had on your entire state of being. And drawing our attention deeper into the body, placing our attention at the base of the spine. We're going to just spend the next few minutes breathing through the spine. And as we do so, you're welcome to count the breath gently, or you're welcome to just imagine and visualize the vitality, the freshness, the revitalization of the body on the inhaling breath. And on the exhaling breath, just allowing the breath to be the vehicle that carries away any impurities in the body, any impurities in consciousness, just anything that the body mechanism is holding on to, whether physically, energetically, and just allowing it to leave the body, leave your consciousness through the exhale. And this inhalation and exhalation is just an exchange with nature, Prakriti, just bringing in, exchanging, breathing out. And if you're counting the breath, we want the exhale 2 counts longer than the inhale, so that we're activating the parasympathetic nervous system. So ideally, we're breathing under 7 breaths per minute. For me, the target is 1, 2, maybe 3 breaths per minute. Watching the process, deeply engaged. And we'll notice that we just start to internalize our awareness, the external, the body will just start to disappear. So we'll spend the next few minutes breathing in this way, very specifically. Just observing the process. Let's do 2 more cycles of the breath. And then just holding your attention at the spiritual eye, the point between the eyebrows. Just let go of the breath. And just sit in the spaciousness, the silence, the interiorized state that we've created from just watching the breath. And if the silence starts to feel a little uncomfortable, just see if you can let go and lean into the experience, letting go of the mind, the body, personality. Just feel it let go and feel your consciousness as it just merges and starts to blend into this deep stillness, this expansiveness of this void. Whenever you feel like you've hit your limit, see if you can just lean past it, just going deeper and deeper into the experience. Letting go of everything you think you know about yourself, about this experience, surrendering deeper and deeper into letting go. And try to imagine for a moment, what would it be like if you're able to experience every moment, every minute of your life from this state of surrender, curiosity, the ability to lean in past our fears, past our perceived limits, just going into a deeper and deeper experience of all the content and context that makes up our lives. What might it be like to just experience the vrittis, these fluctuations in our consciousness as information. As information that's inviting us to maybe let go. Maybe it's letting go of being right, letting go of having an opinion or taking a position. Or maybe these vrittis are invitations to go into a deeper experience of silence, a deeper experience of the subtle aspects of feelings, emotions, experiences. But what would it be like, more importantly, to just be aware? Just being aware of how we're doing moment to moment. Being aware of where we're attached, where we're avoiding. And in these moments of awareness, we're just able to surrender and lean in, just like we did in our meditation today. Meditation is training for our life. So as when we notice these barriers of resistance, that we just lean in, surrender to the experience, while staying present and awake and available. So as we look at the new year, were we able to just let go and let things settle into the rear view of the past? Where we are approaching the newness of possibility, the newness of our presence into the coming year. See if you can take some time today, tomorrow, to journal about this a bit. Just see where it takes you. Giving thanks for this experience together. Starting to bring our awareness back to the body. Feeling the entirety of the body, feeling its weight, feeling the chair, feeling our feet on the floor. Feeling the palms of the hands. Hearing the sounds in our environment. As we start to perceive the body again, just imagine that this body is just being filled with this radiant energy, this radiant prana. So it's flowing back into the body, enlivening, waking, settling in, creating movement and activity in the body. Bringing our attention back to the present moment, here in time and space on a Wednesday, on this amazing planet whirling through space. And here we are, just enjoying the ride. When you're ready, we can open our eyes. Thank you very much for allowing me to serve in this way. It's one of the days of the week I look forward to the most. Just being here with you, sharing, feeling your energy. That's amazing. Thank you. Happy New Year to each of you. From my heart to yours. And I will see you next year. Be well, my
Happy
friends.
New Year. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And blessings to you and the family. Yep.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Thanks, Chris.